As a truck company for 90 years, we understand the value of a strong frame. A reassuring strength for towing, whether you're on-road or off-road. GMC Truck, the strength of experience.
Far from Madison Avenue and farther still from Hollywood's bright lights, the stage was recently set for one of this year's most exciting television commercials. It was here in Beckley, West Virginia, that a truck plunged off the side of an 850-foot bridge and survived without a scratch. This is the story of Hang, a remarkable new spot for the Jimmy from GMC Truck.
The idea was generated probably 2 months ago.
Everybody, I think, has had a chance to look at the concept sketches that we did subsequent to that.
That's probably our most critical number, is what is the G-force, because that load is not only going to be on the truck, it's also going to be on the bridge. All this cord right here is for jumping the GMC truck. It's 1,400 pounds of rubber.
What you do to clean that up, though, is if we just made a tube like this, and we ran, even if we had to do separate tubes inside of it.
Ball on the back of your car, and we'll dump it off the...
And besides, it isn't the ball which is the strongest twitch.
That's correct. It's the insert.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the one that's actually attached to the frame.
Correct.
As a part of the frame, I mean.
A step off into the abyss, which I think is a great demonstration. I think it's great because it contrasts that static position with, oh my goodness.
This bridge is 850 feet high, so we're going to be about 200 feet off the water. This is a world record as far as the weight and the height. Towards the truck falling are probably going to be around 15,000 pounds. This would around 35, so if there's an accident, there's some problem, this thing will shear before the bridge collapses, and that's what they do.
McCann SAS Advertising Agency, working in tandem with the head offices at GMC Truck, developed the concept for this impressive stunt. Fahrenheit Films was then engaged to make the concept a reality. Through weeks of meetings and planning, our team of talents got ready for this undertaking. They were ready to hurl a GMC Jimmy off the New River Gorge Bridge as an arresting testament to the strength of the Jimmy frame. Award-winning director Rod Davis led the Fahrenheit team. His credits include spots for such prominent clients as AT&T, Goodyear, and B.F. Goodrich. Director of photography Jeffrey Kimball, whose work includes Top Gun and Beverly Hills Cop, worked closely with Rod to help design the visual aspects of the shoot. David Butler and John Sarvis, camera operator and helicopter pilot, provided aerial footage. Their experience with feature films The Terminator, Ghostbusters, and Die Hard proved necessary for the complex commercial. Keith Stentz, the creative director, Don DeFilippo, the art director, Rita Cox, the producer, and Matt Melly, the account executive for McCann SAS, along with George Wood, advertising manager for GMC Truck, watched as the agency's concept started to come to life. Rod and his crew selected the 7 different camera positions, with safety as a constant concern. They planned and prepared for every eventuality, best and worst case scenarios. They checked and double-checked again to make sure that everything was absolutely safe and correct. The cameras and equipment, including helicopter, were all specifically equipped for the particularly difficult and sometimes dangerous work. But even the most prepared and thoroughly thought-out production can find itself at the mercy of weather, and this production was no different.
Antennas located near Beckley and Hinton, West Virginia. Weather map features affecting the 2 Virginias. A stationary front stretching across southwest Virginia will continue to trigger showers and thunderstorms across our region through the weekend.
Preparations moved forward even as the sky turned gray. A persistent squall could force the postponement of the shoot, but the team refused to let a little rain dampen its spirit.
That's just weather.
It's only 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's only
While the crew kept one eye on the sky, the GMC truck was hoisted into place. The bridge sounded like the site of a space launch as technicians checked and rechecked every detail and secured the truck to its launch pad.
If we can do it in less than 60 seconds, then we got it nailed.
Anticipation and excitement rose as the moment of truth approached.
John Fraser will start inverting the ramp. It gets 50 degrees from vertical, and then he hits the release button.
John Sarvis, get in your position. Roger that. Tell me you got more light on the car. Okay, here we go. We're ready to roll, Michael.
Late in the afternoon, fortune smiled as the rain stopped and the sun broke through the clouds.
Roll cameras, roll cameras.
News crews and curious onlookers gathered by the river to watch this once-in-a-lifetime event. At last, everything was ready. Hang on to your hats.
Go. Okay, got him. A winner. That is a winner.